you awful at support? Now, the first thing I want to say, support isn't that hard. I know, no, stop. Don't dislike the video. Don't throw tomatoes at me. Don't do none of that. But come on. I have been a support player forever in every game. I TF2, Overwatch, everything, bro. Playing support in a lot of games is very difficult. But when it comes to Marvel Rivals, it's not. But look, just 5 minutes of your time, and I can turn you from a gold shitter to a one above all carrier. Alright, the first step I'm going to give you, be independent. As a support, you cannot depend on your teammates, especially with the scum of Marvel Rivals. Being able to be independent, it's so important, dude. Like, I actually cannot stress this enough. Learning how to operate with any form of independence, it's so important. And basically that's what all of these tips are going to kind of help you to understand. But if I need you to understand one thing: be independent. That's what you need to understand from this video, and that's what this whole video is going to do. And all the sections are going to add up to that, okay? Okay, here we go. All right, part 2. Your life is the most important. Essentially, play support like everyone is out to get you, because they are. Support is the backbone of every team's comp. As soon as one goes down, everything goes to shit. It just, nothing lasts after that. So I really need to emphasize the fact that your life, in like the grand scheme of the team, like, you know, you got DPS, tanks, and supports. But in this case, the bottom, it's going lowest to highest. I don't know. I'll make a graphic. It'll make sense. But you need to emphasize your life over others. Now, this is not me saying do not take risks. Obviously, you're never going to win a game if you don't take risks. You have to take risks. But when it comes down to a team fight, it really does boil down to who can heal who more. And so staying alive, it just helps so much. Being able to keep your upkeep up by that much for as long as possible, it's so important, and I cannot stress that enough. Don't play selfishly, but your life, it really is just the most important. Number 3. Most supports have a gun. Most supports in Marvel Rivals actually have really solid offensive capabilities, like basically all of them. Just think, Cloak and Dagger, she's basically just Scarlet Witch. Adam Warlock, Phoenix, kinda, not really, but you know what I mean. I don't think people really wrap their head around the fact that all supports aren't just, you know, oh, I'm gonna heal you support, you know, but they can actually, you know, kill you support. They provide support really, it's versatile. It can do anything. But I need to emphasize here, because there's very much a fine line between playing support correctly with offensive tendencies or playing support like DPS Luna. Learning how to tiptoe that balance between if you should go in to help your team's offense or staying back and basically just heal bonding, it's so important. Tip number 4, and this kind of adds on to tips number 2 and 3. Don't die. Please stop dying. Now, hey, obviously, that is much easier said than done. Like, it's so much easier said than done, but it really, like, it is very important to just not die. Now you might be thinking, Kian, no shit, like, what? It really is, like, it's the advice I can give you. Like, it really is super important. Like I was saying earlier, most fights boil down to who can heal who more. So if you can get even just the tiniest advantage of staying alive for a little bit longer, it's very important. All right, tip number 4, position yourself better. Positioning is really important to your independence. Like, you need to be able to position yourself that you won't die, but you can also heal your team, which I know obviously that's the most basic advice you can give, but it really is probably the most important part of independence. Like, I don't really know. Yeah, no, it probably is actually. You got to think of it like every character is a little bit different. You know, like if you're Invis, you don't position yourself in the same spot as Adam. As Adam, you don't position yourself in the same spot as Rocket. You know, like Adam, you're either in the back line or on off angles, and it works because you're able to get lots of damage, get lots of picks while also healing your team at the same time. But then with Rocket, for example, most people think of him as a heal bot, but he's not. He does so much damage. Why? Anyways, guys, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We are close to, I think, 100 subscribers away from reaching 1,000. So that's my goal, is to hit that by the end of the summer. I think we can. If you want more videos on tips like these, I'll try to do them. Anyways, till next time.